Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Paul. We are going to make pizza rolls tonight. Evan is in the background making some ranch dip real quick, so that way it can start setting. But we're just using ranch seasoning, a little mustard, mayonnaise.
It's
I
one
can't
cup
think.
Of mayonnaise.
Hang on, Evan, turn around.
It's 1 cup of mayonnaise, and then 1 cup of milk, and then 3 tablespoons of your ranch seasoning.
And we're using
then I put some dill. I add some extra dill.
And we're using really good milk. If y'all have never had this milk, it is so good. And then Evan added a little bit of the salad dressing, this. And the only place that we can ever find this is at Sprouts, right? Mm-hmm. For this one. Like, we found this brand everywhere else, but this is the only place that we've ever found that with Sprouts. Okay, so we're about to start making our pizza rolls. And I do not have my tall tripod, so I'm going to try to make this one work, and I think I got the angles right. So, I'm going to come back to y'all once I have everything laid out for the pizza rolls. Okay guys, let's make these pizza rolls. We're going to start with the pizza crust from Pillsbury. I cannot talk tonight. Let's get this opened. I always hate opening these because they pop. Oh, it's not gonna pop. Okay, we're also preheating the oven right now to 375. Okay guys, after we have it all rolled out, we are going to put our little mixture. And this has I got my little notes right here. This has 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 1 tablespoon of onion salt, right?
Yes, and all those are teaspoons.
Teaspoons, what'd I say?
Tablespoons. It's 4 tablespoons.
It's 4 tablespoons, sorry guys, of butter, and 1 teaspoon of everything else. I wasn't reading properly. Okay, and then we're just going to get our little brush and brush it all over. And don't forget, like I said, preheat your oven to 375.
I'm gonna grab them for the egg wash.
And then Evan's working on the egg wash right now. Oven's preheated. And this is something you could probably do with the kids. We don't have kids, but I feel like this is something you can make with your kids. If I can make it, anybody can do this. Okay. We have her all done. Now, she's not going to be perfect by any means because we're going to roll her up. Okay, we're going to save a little bit for the top. Now we're going to put on pepperonis. We did the boar heads pepperonis and just layer them up. Because obviously it's a pepperoni roll. So you want as much pepperonis as possible, right?
Mm-hmm. You have a packed here and layer it up. You want this packed here? You think that's fine?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
It'd be good. Have more. You can't grow on pepperonis.
No.
I think the more the better.
And then also go ahead and pre-grade your mozzarella cheese. You need 2 cups. And we went ahead and did that, or Evan did that for me. It's always good to have I can never say it, sous chef in the kitchen. Cannot speak today, guys. And then also you're gonna need Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on top. And that is however much Parmesan you want to put on top also.
I like the fine ingredients.
We get ours pre-done from H-E-B.
This one's from Trader Joe's.
Is it Trader Joe's?
Yeah, but it's like this. We'll show you at the end.
Okay, now that all the pepperonis are on, let's do a little bit right there.
Yeah, do some more right there.
We're going to load up the cheese here in just 1 second. perfect.
Do you need more cheese?
Nope, I think we're good. Okay, now here comes the fun part. So we put it on a pan. We went diagonals with it because this one stretched out a little bit more than we were expecting to. Now we're fixing to do an egg wash with Parmesan. I'm gonna put a little of this on it too.
Ooh, yeah, the butter.
Because we have a little bit of this butter left, and the recipe doesn't call for it, but you can't go wrong with butter.
This has a good flavoring on it too. We put in there.
Okay, Evan's whipping up our egg wash, and I'm gonna come back to y'all in just a second. Okay, guys, so we got this done. Now we're gonna put on the egg wash. And I technically probably could have done the seasoning after the egg wash, but it's okay. It's cooking with Paul. Some mistakes are all welcome here. And then it's gonna cook in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. And then we're gonna pull it back out and let it cool, and then put some Parmesan on it, which I'll show you all that here in a minute. Okay, you just want to do a good egg wash all the way around. Okay, she's fixing to go into the oven for 15 to 20. And do not forget to set your timer. Let's do 15. I'm gonna set it for 15 and come back and check on it. So I'll come back to y'all here in about 15 minutes. Okay guys, my timer's going off. Let's see how this pizza roll looks. Oh, she's looking real good. Guys, she smells absolutely amazing. Okay, she's out. Let her cool for about 10 minutes. I am going to sprinkle... should I do the Parmesan now or after she cools? Okay guys, we're gonna let her cool for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna pull out the marinara sauce and the homemade ranch and go in for a taste test. We'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, since it's just us, I didn't do any fancy plating. Homemade ranch. This is the Carbone marinara sauce. It's actually pizza sauce. Marinara is all the same. And then look how good these turned out. Now, we did ours for 20 minutes and then 5 more with the oven off just to get the cheese extra melted, because we made ours extra thick. So depending on how much you layer your pepperonis and cheese, you might have to go a little bit longer, but we did a good 20 minutes and then 5 minutes with just the oven off, but it's sitting in there. And did the Parmesan. Okay, Evan, come give it a try. He's gonna be our trier person. And this is not the whole thing. The other half is still sitting on the stove. It's gonna be warm. Did we turn out good?
The crust is great.
So this will be perfect
flavor.
for guests, for football, for tailgating. So everything's good?
Awesome.
Add it to our list. Okay, guys. There you go. And thank you for cooking with Paul again and my little helper, Evan. He will make appearances in the cooking videos here and there. I do have a crock pot meal coming up for this week I want to do. Maybe 2, right?
Pizza sauce is good.
And then the carbone sauce is really good. Sometimes you just have to splurge on a little bit better. So it was on sale. Well, this one right here was $6 for the size. But it was worth it. It was good. And that's it. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in on this episode of Cooking with Paul. If I can do it, you can do it too. Bye, guys.